Alright, I got my water set up because I forgot to bring water. I want to go over what I brought with me real quick before I start gathering wood for the fire, which there's a ring already here that I'm not mad about. I mean, I'm mad, but I'm not mad about it. All I have for sleeping is this cheap Amazon hammock. It's at 50 bucks. It's got a bug net, and then my climate blanket. It should be low 50s tonight, so kind of worried. Might be a little cold. I also brought just a little bag that I usually take with me everywhere. It's got poncho, duct tape, my little spice kit that Jester got me, tinfoil hat, blanket, little wipes, compressed hand towels that expand when they get wet, and then I've got a little survival tin from suppressed straps. Let's see. I brought a cooker, just in case it gets too wet tonight. It might rain tonight. It might rain right now, actually. I've got some wipes for my butt and my face and my beard, and then got the base for the cooker for the little tank. Got a big pot and a coffee / teapot. I'll explain why tea here in a second. Spare batteries for the camera. Got a fleece top in case it gets too cold tonight, and then a wet weather rain jacket in case it rains. And what else do I have? I have a life tent that I carry in this particular pack. This is I think this is a 40 liter, but I might end up using this as a tarp since I lost my other tarp. Got my Finhawk cold steel knife, very cheap on Amazon. It's amazing. And I have an Amazon saw that I've never used. I didn't bring an axe, I didn't bring a hatchet. I barely have fire starting material. Got a first aid kit. This top portion I brought a fleece cap in case it gets cold. Tarred nylon for all you tards. Matches, microfiber towel, and a little radio. I also brought this BioLite solar charger that my wife bought me. Yeah, it's got some battery to it. So this thing's pretty versatile, this stand is. I mean, you could hook it on your backpack and charge while you walk around in the sunlight. Yeah, I mean, this thing goes 360. But so for food, I went out on a little limb today. This is a British Army 24-hour combat ration. So it comes with, I guess you could say 3 meals. There's this steak and vegetable dumpling that I have in the pot. Comes with this bean salad that I am probably not going to eat because it sounds, I mean, it might be good, I don't know. I might just open it and try it. But that's going to be option C. For breakfast, I think I'm going to have this raspberry toasted muesli with milk, and I think muesli is like oats, like toasted oats or something like that. I don't know. We have a little thing of barbecued peanuts, only 45 grams of peanuts as opposed to the chili peanuts that come in 100 grams. I don't know how many bald eagles that is, but anyway, we have a little dessert, a little cinnamon cake. Feels like it's full of air, so I don't know. I'm gonna open it and see what it looks like and smells like, but it was packed in 2021, so I don't know, it might be good, might not be. Then we have a sesame bar. I mean, the only sesame seeds I eat are the ones that come in Chinese food on top of a burger. Two very American dishes, Chinese food and a burger. You get this little package of biscuits. Hopefully they're not too crushed from being in my bag, but Best by May 25, so I'm not worried about these. We'll see. And I guess to complement the biscuits, we've got this apricot jam. I'm actually excited to try this, but I'll put this on the biscuits later to eat. And then we have a spicy red chili sauce that I will undoubtedly put into these dumplings. We have matches. There's a bunch of drink mixes in here. There's a lot of drink mixes in here. You have your fortified energy drink powder. This is a that's a German. Okay, this is a hot chocolate powder. I'll probably have that later tonight as well. This is a fruit flavored powder. It's apple flavored, apparently. And this is alcohol wipes. Alcohol-free antibacterial wipes. Probably shouldn't wipe your butt with that. This is another fruit flavored drink. This one is in lemon flavored. And here is another lemon flavored drink powder. I don't know why they give multiples. Pack of tissues. Butt tickets. And this was kind of cool. It comes with a 6-pack of water purification tablets. I'll probably not use these. I'll probably just save these. And what else? We've got more tea. So yeah, that's what came in the 24-hour pack. It was $50 on eBay. I'm excited to try this entree that I have heating up right now. Hopefully it's really good. If not, I have no other food here, so I'll just starve. I'm gonna put a tarp up real quick before it starts raining and cover up some of my electronic stuff. So the clouds are getting dark, wind's picking up at the top of the trees, so I'm going to take that as a clue that I need to get something over this hammock. This life tent, sorry. I had to sacrifice it and turn it into a tarp. Basically has no grommets, so I'm going to take a pebble that I got out of this little river, put it in the corner, twist it off, take some of this tarred nylon, tie it around. Simple overhand knot will do because this stuff is very sticky. And there it is. There's our little tie down. We're gonna do this on all 4 corners. I do have, I think, I might have 4 tent stakes somewhere in the bottom of that bag. So that's what I'll use to tie this off with. Alright. Get the life tent set up into a tarp. It's a little janky, but it will hold. The tie-downs are very tight. I'm actually surprised that material held up because I tied it down pretty good. I'm gonna go grab some firewood because the bugs are kind of annoying. So I'm gonna go up the hill, see if I can find something dead to bring down and cut up into pieces. Alright, I've got a little bit of wood sawed up. I'm going to cut those 2 logs down and cut some of these smaller pieces down into little splinters. But I think it's time for some tea. In the spirit of the British, with their extremely large MREs, I'm going to have a spot of tea. Just gotta find it in here somewhere. Coffee, coffee, tea. Tea. Alright. And we will grab a sugar and a beverage whitener. White sugar. Beverage whitener. There we go. So we have a tea, 1 sugar, and 1 beverage whitener. So I'm going to crank up this little cooker and we will be rolling in a second. And yeah, oh, there we go. Turn the heat off a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna add in the sugar. Oh, the liquid is still hot. If I can get it open. There we go. Why not? And then the beverage whitener, which is creamer, apparently. This will be our milk for our tea. I would assume this is how the British soldiers drink their tea. I don't really know. Maybe someone in the comments is from England and can tell me. Did I do it right, bruv? That looks kind of good. I gotta mix it with my giant spork that came with this ration. It's huge. Here's the thing. Wow, that burned my mouth so bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's very hot. It just burned my mouth. It's a really intense pain right now. Alright. I'm gonna let this cool off for a bit before I touch it. So like I said earlier, for dinner tonight, I'm going to be having the steak and vegetables with dumplings meal that I've already got in this pot of water. I'm going to boil it to cook it. Online people were saying that you can take the contents out, put them in a pan and heat it, or you can just boil it in the pan. So I'm going to boil it. That's a waterproof and windproof match. I can't blow it out. I'm going to boil it because that's how we eat our MREs here in the US. But this is going to be a hot minute to boil because it's a lot of water. Alright, now that my tea is not insanely hot, I'm going to give it a try. I added a second sugar packet just because I like my tea sweet, because I'm from America and we like sweet tea. Holy crap, that's a big bird. I hope I got it. Probably not. So, here's a taste test of actual tea from England with some milk. It's pretty good. I think it would be better without beverage whitener. I think creamer would be better. Yeah, it tastes like tea. I don't know what I expected. I don't know. Alright, so the joke's on me. The life tent actually did not hold up to all the pressure I put on it, and it's ripped. So, oh, luckily, no, I can't fix this at all. Okay. Hopefully it rains. Alright, next up is the fortified energy drink powder. It's got 374 kcals. I don't know how many Big Macs that is, but it sounds like it's a lot. I'm gonna pour half of this into my cup because I don't know how much water you would need for this. Oh, empty one sachet into 500 milliliters of water. This is, it's almost 500, so meh. This is apple flavored. I mean, I'm sure this is similar to the stuff that we get in American MREs. I'm just gonna keep stirring it because it's very, very grainy. Taste test. This one's not hot, so I'm not gonna burn my mouth. Oh, yo. Why is this fork so big? Oh yeah, that's good. It's very good. It's got like a candy apple, like green apple taste to it. What's that? Apple liqueur, sour pucker, apple pucker. That's what it tastes like. I think my entree is done. It's very hot. I think it's done. I'm just gonna let it sit in the water some more. Why didn't I bring gloves? I'm just gonna let that sit in the water some more to get the extra heat into the potato or the dumplings, sorry. And then we'll test it out. Alright, I'm ready for my entree. I've got this pot cleaned out and I'm gonna dump the contents into here so that we can get a good look at it. Sit somewhere, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this meal is 500 and wait. Okay, hang on. I misread them. Whatever 1,588 kJ is, I don't know what kJ means. Joules? I don't know. So this one is 521 kJ per 100 grams, and there's 300 grams in here. So whatever that is times 3. I don't know, I'm bad at math, but that's what the cover looks like. And let's pour it in and see what it looks like. Ooh, it smells good. All right. Doesn't look very bad. Here's one of the dumplings. It's got a lot of, ooh, there's the beef. Oh, the beef looks so good. Yeah, doesn't look bad at all. I'm gonna put in some pepper sauce. Actually, let me try this first. I don't want to ruin anything. See what it tastes like. Ah. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's like a sriracha. I mean, it's chili sauce. I mean, that's what sriracha is. But this is actually pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna dump this in. Screw it. It's gonna be me tomorrow after I get done eating all of this British food. Stir up that chili sauce in here. All the sauce is good. Let's see. I mean, it smells really good and the sauce is really good. So I'm gonna let this cool down. And in the meantime, I'm gonna open up these biscuits with that jam. Okay, here's our biscuits. And these are 1873 KJ, whatever that is. 446 kcals. It's wheat flour, palm oil, wheat bran, sugar syrup, salt, and more sugar. Let's open them up and see what we got. Go away, bugs. Ooh, with a little treat. Little biscuits. This one broke, sorry. Yeah, that's what they look like. This is way better than wheat snack bread. Let's open up this jam. I said let's open up this jam. Okay, cool. Put a little jam on my biscuit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, the biscuits are gone. I ate all 5 of them. They were very good. And the jam was good too. Let's dig into this steak meal. The meat is good. Let's try a dumpling. A dumpling. Yeah. This tastes like something you would make at home. Like, it doesn't even taste like a MRE or a ration. If this was an MRE choice in the US, this would be my favorite one. Next to the chicken with feta and tomatoes, that one. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to waste any of this, so I'm going to eat the small pack of peanuts, the barbecue ones, and then I'm going to save the chili ones for tomorrow before I go back to my truck. Yeah. It's peanuts. Focus. Barbecue smag. Huh. Alright, so now that I'm full of KJs and KCals and BJs and RJs, I'm gonna go find some more wood because I'm very energized. Also, what I mentioned earlier with the Amazon saw. Yeah, the tip, just the tip broke off. So I'm gonna have to use it because I have no hatchet or axe or backup cutting utensil aside from my knife. So I'm gonna go get some wood. That saw is done. That saw is not gonna cut anything out, so I'm not gonna kill myself trying to use it either. I'm gonna get a small fire going for right now, just to kind of get the bugs off of me. And then later tonight, depending on the temperature, I might try to start one up because the life tent tarp is reflective on the inside. So if I get a nice fire going tonight, if it's, you know, like high 40s, then that heat should lift up into the reflected surface. Should. I don't know. The tarp might, or the tent might rip some more. We'll see. So while I let the fire go out back there, I want to explain where I'm at, because this is a new place for me. This is off of the parkway. Basically, I parked at Looking Glass and hiked in. It's about an hour-and-a-half hike. This is the East Fork of the Pigeon River. So this is south. You follow the river all the way up and around. There's Graveyard Fields and Graveyard Ridge on the other side of this little mountain right here. I believe this is Chestnut Ridge. Anyway, Pigeon River flows down, and I'm pretty sure it intersects at some point with the French Broad River. This is Greasy Cove Prong. Obviously, it meets with the East Fork here. Greasy Cove it comes from Grassy Cove. I don't know why it's Greasy Cove, but it's Greasy Cove on all the maps. But I picked this spot because it's where the prong and the river intersects. There's a few of them that intersect. Dark Prong is up there, Yellowstone Prong is up there, but I chose this one specifically because it was farther away from the parkway and from people. So far it's not bad. Bugs are kind of a pain in the butt, but obviously this river is either low or I don't know what's going on with it, but a bunch of downed trees, presumably from the last few rainstorms that we've had up here in North Carolina. But I'm gonna go check on my fire. Oh, it didn't go out. Nice. Next up is the lemon flavor drink mix. I'm just confused why this one's yellow and the other ones are brown. They're all the same. They're all fruity drink mixes. So I'm gonna pour this in my cup and pour this in my cup, and then I'm gonna get some water for it. God, this lighting's terrible. It smells like lemons. I feel like that's a lot. It says 500 milliliters of water. This cup holds 500 milliliters. It's a lot of powder. Like, it's a lot. Oh well. Wow, it tastes like lemon. It's really good. Tastes like a lemon candy. Good job, England. Alright, the sun has set. You can't see me. It's getting colder very quickly. Luckily, all I brought was my blanket. I didn't bring anything else, so we'll see how this goes. I'll keep my camera close and I'll update throughout the night if anything fun happens. I doubt it, but we'll see. Alright, there are no coals left. It is freezing. I'm cold. So I need to restart this fire all over again. Alright, I'm gonna have the toasted oats for breakfast. I've got my water ready to go. So, just gonna put the oats into this pot and then toss the water in. I'm gonna let that sit for 1 minute per the instructions. So we'll wait. Alright, it's been over a minute. This is what we have so far. It's just oats and a bunch of seeds and raspberries and it's like raisins. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Need some sugar. Really? All right. I'm gonna get some tea on. It's tea time. Alright, while the tea cools off, I'm going to unpack the cinnamon cake that came in our 24-hour ration. And said, we're gonna unpack. There it is. Oh wow. Tastes like cinnamon. It's really good. Camp's broke down, fire's out. I'm gonna head out of here and hike back up to my truck that I hope is still there with all of its windows intact. But we're gonna move on from here. It's a good spot. I'll be back for sure.